Hi guys, welcome to this video. I'm gonna show you guys all my animals because I can. I talk about them all the time, so I figured why not just make a video showing you guys all of them, because they're not gonna be in every video and I reference them a lot. So just so you guys know who I'm talking about, here's my animals. Alright, this is Honeybee. She is my little German Shepherd Akita puppy. She's not a puppy anymore, but she's still my puppy. She's a little over a year now, a year and a couple months. And I got her as a puppy. I can insert some pictures of her when she was just a little baby when I got her. And she's the snuggliest dog you'll ever meet. She just wants to snuggle all day, especially when she's on her period, which she's going to be starting soon. Because she's so incredibly clingy that she smothers me. And her father, who's recording this video. Hi. She's very sheddy because she's an Akita. Look at my pants. Look at the pants. They were not like this before she got up here. But she's sweet. She does tricks. And she's very good. She loves cheese. Goes crazy for cheese. She's very fat. She loves food. Very food motivated dog. Like, she's physically... You want to stand up for the camera? You want to stand up for the camera? Come here. She's about 60 pounds. She's not physically fat. But she's fat. This is her butt fluff. She's got very big butt fluff. And this is her spot. This is where she sleeps every night. And I sleep back here. This is the space I get. That's where she sleeps. Every night. That's Honeybee. Alright, this is Panda Bear. She is a Netherland Dwarf Holland Lot mix. She's black and white. And she's named Panda Bear because my first ever rabbit, which was my first ever pet that I ever had by myself, he was all black. His name was Bear. So I named her Panda Bear in memorial of him, kind of. She's very sweet. She loves lettuce. She's also fat. All of my animals are fat. Every single one of them. They love food. I love food. They're like me. But she's just chilling. She's also very sheddy. Look at that. Here, take some more lettuce. Can we get some bunny ASMR? Yeah. It's enough funny ASMR. You want to roam around? She's very sheddy right now. Look at that. It's very good. Are you cute? Behind her ears. This is something Netherland Dwarfs have. If you separate their ears, they have little head fluff here. And it's just so spiky and it stands up and it's really cute. I love it. They have very fluffy fur. And they look like they have the chubbiest little cheeks. When I first got her, she was very bitey. I got her when she was about... okay. Yeah, I got her at 12 weeks at a reptile expo. Not the same when we got Noodle at. My parents would have killed me if I had brought both of them home. You investigating? I got her, I think she was $50. Yeah. So I got her young, and she kept climbing out of her little tub and into the guinea pig tub. Was making a bunch of little friends. Come here. She ate all the lettuce. but she got her little tail. Yeah, what's up there? She has a little blanket in her cage so that she can dig. Where do you think you're going, Missy? Very sweet. Right, that's Panda Bear. Anyway, this is Noodle. I don't know how well you can see her. She's a Mexican black king snake, and she is roughly 7 months-ish. I got her about 6 months, got her about a month ago. She's still in her little quarantine tank that I have for her. I can feel her constricting. I can feel her little muscles. She is going to go through shed soon. She is very, if you see in the light, she's very gray, and her underbelly is very gray and not as shiny as it would be. She's very tacky feeling, but she's not quite there yet. And then she eats pinky mice. She downs pinky mice. Again, all of my animals are fat. She's fat. She loves food. I keep saying this. Loves food. I'm gonna insert a video of her downing a pinky mice the first time I brought her home in 2 minutes. That done? You guys see how that she loves food? I'm gonna have to upgrade her food intake soon because she just eats. But Mexican black king snakes are known for being very food motivated snakes, so I should have seen this coming. But of course that would be the snake I get because I'm food motivated too. This is Noodle's current habitation. It's very small, but she's very small. She is 6 ounces, 16 inches. 16 inches last time I measured her. She may have grown by then. 6 ounces, I measured her like a week ago. She shouldn't be any heavier. But she has eaten 1 meal since then. Now we're going to talk about her actual enclosure that me and my boyfriend made for her. It's a little everywhere right now because we just kind of put her little quarantine thing in here so it like knocks the sticks over and stuff because the heat, we want her to have her heat and her UV. Not that it does much because the lid is solid, but we want her to have her heat in here. I have a bunch of live succulents and I have an aloe vera in the back, cactus. I'm very proud of this enclosure. This is the first enclosure I've helped make. And we did a custom background, so that's pretty cool. But the reason she is not in here, it's not, she's probably not going to be in here for a couple more months. She's not in here because she's an issue. She is a big issue. I didn't close this. She's still in there. She's an escape artist. And hides. She's too small to be in here. I haven't figured out how she got out. I'm pretty sure she got out through the little holes up by the lights. That's my guess. She escaped twice. The first time, I was just chilling in my bed. Just put her in there. It's like, I'll check on her later. She'll be fine. Got up, looked in here. She ain't in there. Oopsies. ripped apart the entire enclosure to see if maybe she had buried herself, because there's a good 3-4 inches of substrate in there. So everything got ripped out, all the plants got ripped out. I had a nice purple little, it's actually still in here, stump. This was a nice plant that was dying when I bought it, but I saved it and it was so nice and looked so good. And then I ripped it out of the substrate and it died again. This time it's not coming back. I tried. But I ripped it all apart. She wasn't in there. So I started ripping my room apart because I was like, where is she? She's a 16-inch black snake. Gotta find her. It's pouring rain outside. She was not in here. She was in the office, which is the room across from my room. But I found her. I had gotten a little Pinky Mouse out. The bag of Pinky Mice that I bought. Put it in front of the fan in here to try and lure her out because they're very food motivated. That's the good thing, because food, they will come find it. Second time, I was watching her. I was watching her like a hawk because I wanted to see how she was getting out of here. That's why I put her in here, was so I could see how she was getting out. Maybe try to fix it. I looked away for 5 seconds because Honeybee's an attention whore, to be honest. And she was on the floor. Honeybee was sniffing her. And that was a fail. And then I put her in a third time. Just so I could, because I had paper towel in this containment for her. And so I needed to clean it out. I needed to clean that out. I forgot what I was saying. You distracted me, you bitch. I was cleaning this out, and I looked away for 30 seconds. Swear, she was down in this corner. Down in that corner, and I was like, she ain't getting out. When I run downstairs to grab paper towels for 30 seconds, and I sprinted. Because I didn't want her to get out. I come back, can't find her. And I'm like, looking around, I'm like, if she got out, she's gotta be around here somewhere. Couldn't find her. So I'm like, she's gotta be in the enclosure. There's no way she got out and got out of my room that quick. So I ended up tearing apart the enclosure again, and she had buried herself. That's what had happened. She did not get out that time. She just buried herself and wedged herself way back in the backety back. So I dug her out and put her back in there and was like, you're not going back in your enclosure till you're big. Also, there's a little crevice on this side that she has wedged herself in before. I found her, luckily, that time, but she is an issue.
Boyfriend here. I told her not to put it in there because she will get out.
It was 30 seconds. And also, she didn't get out. She just hid herself from me. My animals are problems. And that's Noodle. Alright, this is Maul. This is my boyfriend's legless lizard that I took. So he just lives with me, but he is my boyfriend's. Or she. I'm pretty sure she's a girl. She's not a snake. I know she looks like one. But if you want more of a breakdown, my boyfriend currently just filmed a video about how she's not a lizard and the differences between them. So if you'd like to watch that, he will do a further explanation of Maul and her habits, what she eats, what makes her a lizard compared to a snake. But yeah, this is Maul. I feed her either fuzzy mice or mealworms, but she can't eat. I fed her quail eggs, some other stuff. She's not the biggest fan of being handled, but she's doing pretty good right now. And there's not much else about her that's not already in my boyfriend's video that he's talked about. So if you want to learn more about her and Jet, who is going to be next, go to my boyfriend's channel. I'll have it linked in the description. Alright, this is Jet. He is a Russian tortoise. He's also my boyfriend's tortoise that I took in. Look at his little tail. He does not want to be held right now. But he's very good. The only thing is he filthifies his water every single day. So instead of just getting a little top off, he needs brand new water every day because he puts his mulch in it. He loves watermelon. I give him watermelon when I have it. He loves cabbage, lettuce, any kind of fruit he'll eat. He loves food. They're all fat. He doesn't do much. He just chills and scratches on the side of his enclosure at night. I just hear claws on wood scratching. It was great. But he's cute, so woo, that's Jet. This is Toast. She's mean. She's very bitey. That's why I'm not handling these two. So yeah, this is Toast. She's a parakeet. Blue and white. Yeah, don't do that. But this is Toast. Alright, this is Toby. Toast is talking upstairs, so we're just gonna ignore her. This is Toby. He's a cockatiel. He's a white-faced cockatiel. Very expensive birds because they're rarer, I think, than normal cockatiels. So I just found him at a pet store and thought he was pretty. And I got him for my birthday.
Impulse buy animals on.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, as you can see, he's puffed out right now, which means he's a little cold, which is weird because it is cold in here. No, that means it's not weird because it is cold in here. But he's a little cold, so he's puffing himself out. It helps them keep heat in their body, under their feathers. Or it could just be that he's sleepy. They also do that when they're sleepy. But he's probably a little over a year old now. I don't know. Toast is at least 4, maybe 5 years old. So that's Toby. Yeah, that's the video. If you enjoyed, you can like or subscribe. If you like my personality, you can do that and watch more. If you like this kind of content, I don't do this content very frequently about animals. If you're an animal lover and want to know more about animals, go follow my boyfriend's channel at Warden's Wildlife. I'll link it in the description. He does animal content and educational content that is kid-friendly. I'm not kid-friendly. I called my dog a whore in this video. It's okay, she's cute. But, yeah. Bye!